Ville Platte Broadcasting Company would like to nominate KVPI-FM for Louisiana Association of Broadcasters Radio Station of the Year. In 2018, KVPI-FM has once again demonstrated its dedication to its community of license, Ville Platte, Evangeline Parish, and South Central Louisiana through community service programming. KVPI-FM aired 47 Let's Talk About It community service interviews of 15 minutes or longer, including on January 10th with Nancy K. to discuss the annual Swamp Pop Dance for the benefit of the Louisiana Swamp Pop Museum. January 30th with Casey Duwas and Tammy Parrott to discuss the Savoie Cancer Mardi Gras Benefit Social to help cancer patients. January 31st with 10 students who were selected as Students of the Year by the Evangeline Parish School Board. April 19th, Jed LaFleur to discuss the Sheriff Posse's Trail Ride for the benefit of St. Jude's Children's Hospital. April 25th with John Pete live in studio to discuss the annual Dixie Youth Radio Auction for the benefit of summer baseball and softball leagues. June 13th with Director of Evangeline Parish Office of Emergency Preparedness Liz Hill to discuss hurricane preparedness. November 7th with Charles Perdices to discuss the Mamu American Legion Veterans Day celebration events. And November 29th with Eugene Fontenot with Care and Share Center to discuss the Food for Families food drive. KVPI-FM participated in many community events and live remote broadcasts, including February 23rd, a 2-hour remote for the Peanut Butter Food Drive at the Why Not Stop. April 29th, an entire day broadcasting live for the Dixie Youth Radio Auction at the Ville Platte Civic Center, a fundraiser for baseball and softball programs. The event raised $15,000. May 10th, a live remote for the Senior Day event at the Ville Platte Civic Center. May 28th, a remote for the Memorial Day program conducted by the Vietnam Veterans Local Chapter at the War Memorial on Courthouse Square. July 12th, KVPI conducted a radiothon for our Ville Platte 6-year-old All-Stars going to the T-Ball World Series. The group raised $1,900. September 12th, KVPI conducted a radio auction for St. Edmund High School's Booster Club at LSU Eunice. The auction raised $30,000. November 10th, a remote at the Veterans Day Parade and Memorial Program at the American Legion Post in Mamu. And December 4th, an all-day remote for the Food for Families food drive at the Ville Platte Civic Center Pavilion. The drive raised $3,000 in monetary donations and 4 tons of food. KVPI-FM has always kept our listeners informed with local news coverage from Ville Platte City Hall, Evangeline Parish School Board, Evangeline Parish Police Jury, and the Police Beat. KVPI also covers live election returns. This year, we continued our tradition of local Cajun programming for the large segment of Cajun French-speaking residents in our listening area. We include newscasts in French and have our bilingual coffee cup call-in show, La Tosta Cafe. We enjoy airing the French word of the day to educate listeners. Our French programming has attracted national attention from the New York Times and other news organizations. KVPI continued to promote an important genre of music in South Louisiana, our very own swamp pop music. This unique former South Louisiana rock and roll music that was very popular in the 1950s and 1960s airs every Friday for Swamp Pop Friday. KVPI was proud to again co-sponsor the Swamp Pop Reunion and Dance with the Swamp Pop Museum. It was another busy year in sports coverage. KVPI covered nearly 100 local sporting events, including high school football, where teams went to the state championships in New Orleans, high school basketball, baseball, softball, basketball, and all of LSU sports. In 2018, KVPI-FM has kept its original mission statement, keeping Ville Platte informed and entertained.
Classic Hits 92.5